Okay, now we're going to multiply and divide simple fractions. To do that, you need to remember, unlike when you add or subtract fractions, the denominators do not have to be the same. You just leave them the way they are. Multiplying and dividing is so much easier. You simply multiply the numerators, then multiply the denominators. So numerators, 3 times 4 is 12. 5 times 7 is 35. Then you simplify if you can. These are both divisible. Nope, they aren't divisible by anything. I'm done. Actually, I was thinking they might have had a common denominator. Okay, or a greatest common factor. So now we've got 4/5 of chocolate milk, 4/5 times, and you want to cut the recipe in half. So 1/2 of 4/5 is a multiplication problem. So 4 times 1 is 4, 5 times 2 is 10. Those two can be simplified. They're both divisible by 2. So I'm going to do divide by 2 now to simplify my fraction. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So that would be, how much chocolate milk do you need? You need 2/5 of a cup. So dividing, same thing, but first you got to follow these steps. Here's our fraction. First, flip the second fraction to the reciprocal. Okay, so I'm going to start with, and then change the division sign to multiplication. So the first fraction stays the same. We flip the second one, 2/3 becomes 3/2. And we change the division sign to multiply. And then we multiply, just like we did up here. We do top times top. 3 times 1 is 3. 6 times 2 is 12. 3/12 can be simplified. Those are both divisible by 3. So I'm going to put that here. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So 1/4. 1/6 divided by 2/3 equals 1/4. Let's do one more example down here. Kind of jammed it in down here. So first, we keep the first fraction the same, 2/3. Flip the second one to its reciprocal, and this reminds you of how to find the reciprocal. Becomes 11/6. Change the sign to multiply. Now we're ready to do top times top, numerator times numerator, bottom times bottom. 3 times 6 is 18. Now we're going to do, remember the rules for making the mixed number again. 18 goes into 22. One whole time. 18 goes into 22 one time with 4 left over. 4/18. 1 and 4/18. If you need help reminding how to go from mixed to improper, watch the video on that. Now we're going to simplify. 4/18. Those are both divisible by 2. So our final answer is going to be 1. And let's see, 4 divided by 2. No, is 2. And 18 divided by 2 is 9. A lot of steps in that problem there. But 2/3 divided by 6/11 equals 1 2/9.